And the recording button is going. I'm not an elf. I am not an elf. I need water quickly, and then we'll get started. Okay, I'm stretching. It's okay, Excalibur. Tomorrow, I'm playing a non-Touhou game. Tomorrow is non-Touhou Friday, where I start the day by playing a Touhou game, and then I play a different game. Alright. We got a bunch of side quests. So, off screen the other day, every day is Touhou Day. So you started talking to me and ad played. Good. I was saying tomorrow we're doing a non-Touhou game. Tomorrow we're playing Armored Core. We're gonna play robots. All right. So off screen, I got Nitori ready for her next friendship. Momiji is ready to be maxed. Yamame is ready for level 4. Parsi is ready for level 4. Yugi finally showed the fuck up and is ready to go to level 3. Satori is ready for level 2. Rin is ready for level 3. Ryuji's ready for level 2. And then they're all of them, and I forget they exist. But anyway, let's go get started. I got a lot of reading to do. A lot of reading. Excalibur, are you gonna be streaming Armored Core 2? Thank you, bye. Alright, let's start with Yamame. Miss Yamame, did you go to the surface last night? Was I seen? Didn't you say you wouldn't go to the surface? I don't go to the village, but I do occasionally go to the surface during the night when people aren't around. Even if it's night, wouldn't it be dangerous if you ran into a human? If the human brought the disease back to the village, that's true, but it's not like I just allow people to get sick. Doesn't anyone who touches you become sick? That's just from a human point of view. Why will you do Starfield and not Armored Core? Armored Core is clearly the better space game. You gotta rope it. That's just from a human point of view. Simply having the ability to manipulate illness is reason enough for humans to despise us. How we'll use our ability has never crossed their minds. Isn't that unfair? Why don't you explain it to everyone? What difference would it make? Even if we don't use it, it's still a matter of fact that we possess it. Even if we haven't done anything, humans will still be biased against us. There are countless people like us in the underworld. We're despised not because of something we have done, but because our existence itself is unwelcome. That's too. It's fine. Didn't I tell you before? We're very confident with our current lives. Very content with our current lives. How the surface sees us doesn't matter. If that's true, why would you go to the surface? Because there's something that can only be found on the surface. Something. You're no stranger to the underworld. You shouldn't notice that everyone really loves insect fighting, right? What? They do? Huh? I think so. Not just the underworld. It's pretty popular on the surface too. What? It is? The only insect fighting I know about is the insect fighting in Yakuza Kiwami 1. If you haven't seen the insect fight in Yakuza Kiwami 1, don't look it up. It's definitely not like girls in bikinis in insect costumes wrestling. That's definitely not a thing that exists. I think so. Not just the underworld. It's pretty popular on the surface too. Among insects, the Kabuto beetle is the best in terms of fighting ability. Underworld or surface, no other insect can surpass it. I didn't know you can also participate. I didn't know you also participate in insect fighting. Yeah, I'm talking about that Yakuza minigame. You know which one. Yeah, if anyone knows that one, Excalibur, you know which one I'm talking about. You fucking degenerate. I didn't know you also participated in insect fighting. I guess spiders would be pretty skilled in this area. What does that have to do with you being on the surface, though? Kabuto beetles only appear on trees during midnight. It's hard to even find a trace of them in the underworld, so I have to find them on the surface. I never thought that would be the reason. The things Miss Yamame likes are rather out of the ordinary. Kabuto beetles are just too majestic. I know I'm not welcome on the surface, but I just can't help wanting to catch them. Thankfully, they only appear during midnight, so I can avoid running into humans. You like them that much? Very much. In the underworld, especially among us insect fighters, the Kabuto is a symbol of strength. A symbol of strength. The underworld really is obsessed with strength. Even strength-boosting dishes are popular in the underworld. Somehow, you always make it about cooking in the end. Although, what do you mean by strength-boosting dishes? You've never tried one before? Why don't I prepare a couple for you next time we meet? I also want to take the chance to try coming up with some new dishes. I'll be counting on you to give some suggestions. No problem. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. We will drop off her new dish tomorrow. We got other shit to do. We need lemons. We need lemons! We need lemons to pour in the eyes of our enemies. Like Excalibur. Who deserve it? Why do you look so down? It's Miss Parsi. I was thinking about the bizarre cooking competition. What's there to think about? I feel like everyone in the underworld is good at making bizarre cuisines, so I'm a little unsure. You trying to brag? How so? You're famous across both ends of the bridge, yet here you are, whining about your cooking. Just saying it makes me jealous! If anyone should be whining about lousy cooking, it's me. Don't even try to compare us. Why do you have to make a comparison out of that? You don't want to admit it? Well, of course. I think my cooking skills are better than the average person. If I didn't have that confidence, I wouldn't be running Izakaya. So you are trying to brag. I'm not. I do have some confidence in my skills, but bizarre cooking is really hard to understand. I don't understand the judging standards at all, and I don't know what people in the underworld like. So that's how it is. Now it's my turn to brag. I know much more about the taste of the underworld yokai than you do. You're a resident of the underworld after all. Can you... Okay, I'm still alive. Can you tell me what the underworld's yokai like to eat? I refuse. Alright then. Why? Even that didn't make you jealous of me? Oh no. Sorry, I'm just making sure my internet didn't go down. Did my phone get disconnected from the internet? Oh no. Sorry, I'm just making sure everything is okay on my end. My stream is still running, right? Nope. Nope, it died. Son of a bitchy. We'll be right back.